you keep using this word gift, and I like that. I call it an act of love in a professionally boundaried way. And we talked about this a little earlier, where the language, and you talked about language, where the language used we need to be very careful of, and our opponents talk about state-sponsored killing and lethal injections and things. I've had a situation where a state member of parliament talked about state-sponsored killing to me, and that we don't want our state to sanction state-sponsored killing. And I was saying to him, listen, when you're in the situation of patients like you talk about, we want the state to give the patient the option. And I call it an act of love. You call it a gift, right? So it's not sanctioning state-sponsored killing, is it? It's giving the patient autonomy, giving them a way through these symptoms that are unrelievable, and in a way it's an acknowledgement and an act of compassion by the state.
Yeah, and it is disturbing to me when we have the conversation about this topic that people use language that is hurtful or shameful or causes guilt. It tells me they really haven't been at the bedside of a dying person. Could they possibly, when holding the hand of their dying patient, say to them, "Oh, don't do this, this is suicide"? Could they use that language to that person? This is state-sponsored killing. If they did, I think that's totally unprofessional. We need to talk with one another in kind language as well, not just about this topic, not just to our dying patients.